The next really important area to look at to manage depression and improve your mood is the very important area of human needs. If you don't have the basics in life, it's really difficult to feel good. The basics like food and water and clothing. If you don't have these simple things, it's very hard to have a good and positive mood. As humans, we have a range of physical, emotional, psychological and spiritual needs. When we don't feel great, we tend to think we have a problem. But it could be that there is actually nothing wrong with you, but rather that there is something missing in your life. Human needs are essential to our positive functioning and well-being. We all have important human needs, which generally fit into 5 areas of need. Firstly, we have physical needs. The need for food, water, shelter, clothing, sleep, sex, and good health. We have security and safety needs. The need for employment, financial income, personal protection from physical, emotional, and psychological harm, and protection of assets from theft and damage. We have emotional needs, the need for acceptance, attention, good relationships, feeling love and belonging, and feeling well. We also have psychological needs, the need for self-esteem, respect, peace of mind, choice, independence, productivity, and achievement. We have spiritual needs, the need to fulfill our potential, having a sense of meaning and purpose in our life, with values and principles and the freedom to make changes in our life. It is really important to not have large deficits of important human needs in your life, as it is very hard to feel good and well if you are trying to live without what you actually need to live. A useful tool to help in this area of your life is the needs worksheet. This is a useful tool to identify any unmet needs in your life and to consider how you could access those needs. Here is an example of how it might look in someone's life. A person could have some specific physical needs, like they may be lacking sleep or have some health issues like needing dental work done. A person may have some security and safety needs. They may be having their home or business broken into. They may also lack emotional support due to not having many friends. They may have psychological needs, such as a lack of peace of mind. They may be constantly concerned and worried about things. They may also have spiritual needs, such as they lack meaning and purpose and are bored and unsatisfied with their work. Now, looking at how a person might meet these needs. For physical needs, they could see a doctor regarding their sleep or learn some sleep improvement strategies. For the dental work, they could research and find a good affordable dentist and then make a dental appointment. For the lack of security, they could investigate options to improve security and then invest in greater security options. For the lack of friends, they could explore options and strategies to meet new people and make new friends, and then implement these options and strategies. For the lack of peace of mind, they could investigate options and strategies to manage stress and worry, and then implement these options and strategies. For the lack of meaning and purpose, they could again investigate options and strategies to develop a greater sense of meaning and purpose, and then implement those options and strategies. So that's how the needs worksheet could be used to help unmet needs in a person's life. So now you can write in what is relevant to you in your situation. After identifying what needs are missing in your life, the real work is to access those missing needs. A couple of things that might help with this is to look at the foundational strategies we discussed in section 1 and 2, and there might be some things there that you could do or implement that could help to access unmet needs in your life. You could also look at the inputs that we discussed earlier in this section, as there might be some behaviours or some thoughts that might help to contribute towards your unmet needs. The more human needs you can access and supply yourself, the less likely you are to become depressed, and the more likely you are to experience a positive mood and to maintain that positive mood. The more human needs that you can access and supply yourself, the less likely you are to become depressed, and the more likely you are to experience and maintain a positive mood. I know that as you learn to identify and access unmet needs in your life, that you'll become more able to manage depression in your life and to improve your mood. You'll be more able to develop a stronger resilience to cope with the pressures and the stress of this life, and you'll generally function a lot better. Now, if you feel you need more than this program right now, you can call one of the numbers on the screen for someone to talk to.